Column of black smoke rises over Tehran's skyline, a plume so thick it blocks out the sun in parts of the city. It came from burning oil depots and fuel facilities hit during Israeli airstrikes. Residents say the air smelled of fuel and chemicals.
The damage done here was extensive, and now firefighters are still, after more than 12 hours, are still trying to extinguish the fire.
In some areas, rain even fell through the smoke, leaving dark residue on cars and buildings, what scientists call black rain. That happens when soot and pollutants from large fires mix with clouds and fall back to earth in rainfall. The strikes have ignited massive fuel fires across Tehran, also releasing a toxic mix of sulfur compounds and heavy metals into the air. Scientists warn that pollution like this can irritate lungs and increase exposure to carcinogen chemicals.
There's going to be the immediate environmental impact on people, and there's going to be significant health risks from the smoke and the pollutants. But it's going to be something that's also going to travel around with the wind around the areas and adjacent regions and neighbors, and it's going to have impact there. And I think that is something that's really important to watch.
And the environmental effects could stretch far beyond the smoke we saw.
With immediate possible impacts on safe water, on air that people need to breathe, and on food.
When oil depots burn, they release sulfur dioxide and nitrogen oxides, the same gases linked to acid rain, which can damage crops and freshwater ecosystems. Large oil fires can also release huge amounts of carbon dioxide and black carbon, the same heat-trapping pollutants. To put that into perspective, a single major refinery fire can release emissions comparable to thousands of cars running for a year. And history shows how far these impacts can travel. During the 1991 Gulf War, Iraqi forces set fire to nearly 700 Kuwaiti oil wells, creating one of the largest air pollution disasters in modern conflict. The smoke spread across the Gulf region, darkening the skies, triggering respiratory illnesses, and even producing soot-filled rainfall hundreds of kilometers away. Researchers say pollution from events like these can linger in soil and groundwater for years, long after the bombs stop falling. Ayesha Haq, TRT World.